Apparently, even when I'm the person setting my own deadlines, I have trouble meeting them. Hello there, happy whatever day it is that I'm getting this video out to you guys. I apologize that this is not on a Monday like I had originally planned less than 2 weeks ago. I could give you a list of excuses as to why I was too busy to put this online, but honestly I was just having too much fun enjoying my spring break and recovering from the sickness that has plagued me for like months. So I really just kind of pushed it off until I felt like I had the energy to give you guys the best possible video. It probably still isn't even that great, but that's okay. So since it is the second supposed to be Monday of the month, I'm going to be talking about life as a high school student slash college sort of almost student. So I took your guys' questions about advice that you possibly wanted. These are just a few of the questions that I got, but I thought that they were ones that I could talk to. So here we go. How do you talk to the guy that you really like? Honestly, thinking back on my high school experience, I probably had so many failed attempts to talk to people that I was into. So I'm probably not the best person to speak to this topic. Side note, I remember one time when I was in like 9th or 10th grade, I walked into the Buckle and there was this guy that I thought was really attractive, and I walked up and asked for his number and he said no. I was like, okay, thanks. So anyway, the advice that I would have for you to talk to someone that you're really into is to just be yourself, because honestly, what I've discovered is that if you talk to someone and make up these lies to make yourself sound better, or tell them that you're not the age that you are, or that you're into stuff that you're not into, eventually if things work out, you're gonna have to get around all of those lies, and it's gonna have to come full circle and they're gonna discover who you really are. So if someone is gonna fall for you, you should have them fall for you for who you really are, because those are the people that you're gonna want to spend the rest of your life with. How do you keep up with everything? The beginning of my senior year in high school was probably the most insane period of time of my entire life. I was worrying about college applications and trying to keep my grades up at a 4.0 so that my class rank wouldn't drop, because it's like the last semester that really counts. I was working a job for the first time, I was captaining swim team, and all this different stuff just piled on. I was honestly so stressed out all the time. My schedule would basically look like this. I would go to school from 8 until 3. From 3 until about 4:30 I would do homework and college apps and basically keep up with everything going on at school. From 5 until 7 I would go to swim team, and then from 7 until 10 at night I would go to work. And that's pretty much what my schedule looked like for the entire fall semester. For people who are looking to like keep up with everything going on and who are trying not to fall behind, my advice to you would just to be exercise as much self-control as possible. Because in my situation, I didn't have time to go home after school and take a nap because I had homework to worry about. And if you can, leave a period during your school day to get homework done and to do, so basically take like a study hall 1 hour of your day so that you can get homework done when you need to get it done. So that some of those days you can go home and get the rest that your body isn't getting when it should be at night. Don't stress eat, because that is the reason that I am almost 25 pounds heavier than I was my junior year. I stress eat so terribly. So if you're the kind of person that likes to snack when you're stressed, get healthy snacks like vegetable straws or like apple cinnamon straws or something, because that'll be a lot less detrimental to your health than like eating burgers when you're stressed out. Also, I really think that even though swim team added a lot of time stress onto my schedule, it was really good to have that sort of exercise outlet to just kind of let everything out, and it really kept me healthy while I was stressing about all of that stuff. What's the best way to pay attention during a really boring class? And I am probably the last person that you want to ask about this, because when I am sitting through like my calculus class and I just don't get it and I'm tired, and my calc class happens to be the last hour of my day, so I find that too often I'm sitting there and I don't understand what's going on and I'm really bored and my blood sugar is up because I just had lunch, so it's like I just want to take a nap. I am unable to pay attention. And so honestly, what happens in those classes when I know that he's gonna get super mad at me if I fall asleep, what I do is I sit there, and sometimes I'll have my notebook like really skillfully placed, and so I'll like sort of lay my head down and pretend that I'm writing stuff, but my eyes will be closed. And so I'll like do that, and I'll sit there and like I'll literally just have my eyes closed, and like he'll be on this side of me, so he won't be able to see my eyes, and so I'm like acting like I'm taking notes, but honestly I'm just like scribbling things and like trying to take a nap. I just kind of like tactically place myself in a position where I can close my eyes and still look like I'm taking notes. But I would not recommend that. You need to pay attention in your classes because you need to get good grades. I personally have never been woken up by a teacher, but I have a couple months left of high school, so I guess we'll see if that happens, especially as senioritis is kicking in. I'm probably going to be less motivated to keep myself awake during that last hour calc class, so I will keep you updated on my school struggle. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I'm sorry that this video was so late, but I am not sorry that I have been enjoying my spring break so much. It's a shame that it's only a week. But I hope you are doing well. I hope that you guys are staying safe. For those of you who are on spring break, I hope you're not getting into too much trouble. And for those of you that have spring break over the next couple of weeks, don't get into too much trouble, but enjoy yourselves. And I will see you guys next week. Alright, thank you guys so much for all of your support. Be sure to share this channel with other people. I'm really hoping that I can start being an outlet to lots of people. So if you would click the like button and share it on your Twitter, that would help me tremendously. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I will see you next week, and bye! I don't understand why, as a 17-year-old, I am having severe lower back problems.